Have you ever looked at your life and wondered, is this really all I'm meant for? Maybe you felt that quiet voice inside whispering that there is something greater waiting for you, but you too afraid to take the first step. This is the story of a young man named Tony, whose life changed forever the moment he decided to listen to that voice instead of the noise around him. Tony grew up in a small town, in a place where dreams were considered dangerous, where people believed that stability was safer than passion, and comfort was better than courage. He was a quiet boy who spent most of his time sketching designs of cars, buildings, and machines in the back of his school notebook. His dream was to become an engineer, to build things that would inspire people. But his family thought otherwise. They wanted him to find a simple job, something that paid the bills and kept food on the table. Dreams don't feed you, his father would often say. And so, Tony listened. He gave up his sketches, stopped drawing, and started working at a small repair shop after school. Years passed, and his dream started fading. The world seemed gray, and every morning he woke up feeling trapped in a life that didn't belong to him. He envied those who followed their passion, those who seemed free while he felt chained to obligation. One night, after another exhausting day, Tony sat alone on the rooftop of his small house, staring at the stars. When it hit him, the realization that he had been living everyone else's life but his own. He thought about the little boy he used to be, full of ideas, hope, and energy. That boy was still inside him, buried under fear and doubt. And for the first time in years, he asked himself a question that would change everything. What if I chose myself this time? The next morning, something shifted. Tony decided to make one small choice every day, a choice that aligned with his true self. He started waking up early, reading books about design, saving a little money from his job to buy drawing tools, and practicing every night. He didn't tell anyone what he was doing, but he kept showing up for his dream quietly, like a promise to his soul. Months turned into years, and slowly his sketches improved. One day, a customer at the repair shop noticed his drawings lying on the counter. The man turned out to be an architect from the city, impressed by Tony's talent. He offered him an internship, a chance to work on real designs. Tony's hands trembled as he read the offer letter. It was the moment his dream started breathing again. Life didn't suddenly become easy. He struggled to adjust, faced rejection, and sometimes even went hungry. But every time he thought of quitting, he remembered that rooftop night, the night he made the choice to change his story. Over the years, his dedication turned into mastery. He became one of the youngest lead designers in his firm, creating buildings that would stand as symbols of creativity and resilience. But what made him truly happy wasn't the fame, or the money. It was the quiet satisfaction of knowing that he had chosen courage over comfort, purpose over fear. The lesson in Tony's journey is simple but powerful. Your life changes the moment you realize that you have the power to choose. It's not the circumstances, not luck, not talent, but the choices you make every single day that shape your destiny. You can't control what happens to you, but you can always control what happens within you. The power of inner choice is what separates those who only dream from those who truly live. Every great story begins when someone decides they are done being ordinary. So if you're watching this and you feel stuck, remember this: you are not powerless. Your future isn't written yet. The life of your dreams is not waiting for luck. It's waiting for your decision. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to take the first step. Even the smallest choice to believe in yourself, to try again, to learn, to start, can create a ripple that changes everything. Tony's story is a reminder that no matter where you come from, what you've lost, or how many times you've failed, you can still create a life that feels true to who you are. All it takes is one moment of courage, one act of faith, one choice from the heart. So choose growth over fear, passion over doubt, and faith over excuses. You are capable of more than you think. Don't give up. Your time will come, but only if you choose to make it happen. The life of your dreams begins not tomorrow, not someday, but the moment you decide that you deserve it. So stop waiting for permission, stop fearing failure, and start walking toward the life your soul has always imagined. Because everything you've ever wanted is already within your reach, waiting for your choice to set it free.